and this is Shelby. Shelby's a delightful girl who loves to snuggle and play, but this month she's also working on a weight management program as it's become clear that this pooch is putting on some paunch. Did you know that more than half of all the dogs in the US are overweight or obese? According to the Association for Pet Obesity Prevention, labs and golden retrievers are the most at risk for weight gain. Shelby's a lab pit mix, so it's especially important that we get a handle on her weight issues before she gets too, well, husky. Since the study also found that nearly half of pet parents don't know their pets are overweight, Shelby and I thought we'd walk you through the steps for how to tell if your pooch needs to lose some pounds. The first place to look is the ideal weight range for your breed. Shelby's two assumed breeds are pretty similar in size, so that at least gives us something to work from. A Labrador's ideal size is 65 to 80 pounds and 20 to 25 inches tall at the shoulders, also called withers. A Pit Bull's ideal weight is 55 to 80 pounds and 19 to 22 inches at the withers. Shelby is 83 pounds and 22 inches at the withers. It's important to note, though, that even if a dog is at the ideal weight for their breed, it doesn't mean that they're at their ideal weight for themselves. Shelby's ideal breed weight constitutes a range of 25 to 30 pounds. There are definitely places on that scale where she is, and is not, at her healthiest. So, if the breed ideal isn't sufficient to determine if your dog is at a healthy weight, what's next? As any vet will tell you, a physical examination is the easiest way to tell. Start by running your hands along your dog's ribs. Are they easy to see? Does it feel like there's a layer of fat in between her rib cage and her skin? On Shelby, I can't see her ribs when I look at her, and I can only feel them if I put pressure on her sides when I'm rubbing. This means that Shelby is chubbier than she should be. Next, check out your dog's tummy. Where is it in relation to her chest? On a dog of a healthy weight, the tummy will tuck up nicely in relation to the chest. On Shelby, her tummy doesn't tuck up quite as high as it used to. For this test, having a sense of how your dog's body may have changed over time is very important. Third, check your dog's waistline. This is easiest when done from above. Looking down at your dog, do you see an hourglass-style shape where your dog's waist curves in before her hips? Or does her body go straight back in a line? Diesel here has the obvious hourglass shape that you want to see. On the other hand, Shelby's figure goes straight back in a line. Worse, I can see her figure starting to bow out at the waist. If you can see this on your dog too, that's a clear indication that your pooch might be carrying a little extra paunch. Finally, take a look at your dog's face. Does it appear rounded? Are there folds that are not associated with your dog's breed? On Shelby, she gets folds around her mouth when she smiles, but that's related to her bully breed lineage. On this test, Shelby passes, which is good news. So, how does your dog measure up? With Shelby, it's clear to me that while she's not obese, she's definitely overweight. It might be tempting to put off a lifestyle change because she's not that fat. However, according to Modern Dog Magazine, dogs that are slender and of a healthy weight live 2 years longer than dogs that are even just a little overweight. With that in mind, I'm making getting Shelby to a healthier weight my top priority. In our next video, we'll talk to our vet, Dr. Patrick Mahaney, about some choices for Shelby's weight loss program. In the meantime, she's going to get started on a daily green tea supplement to help stimulate her metabolism and promote the burning of fat. Will you join us?